Now, the Prime Minister's office, meanwhile, met today to approve a framework that basically allows continuous flow of foreign investment into the pharma space. Remember, various ministries have been at loggerheads on some of these proposed changes, but Devdatta Das is standing by in New Delhi with details of what decisions were taken today. Devdatta, tell us.
Well, the PM met on the very contentious PM met with a lot of government departments on the contentious issue of allowing FDI in pharma. There has been a lot of tussle between the PM as well as the DIPP and FinMin over this issue, whether the CCI will get to vet all pharma M&As henceforth or not. Well, this is what has happened. The decision has been that so far the current arrangement of allowing all brownfield pharma M&As via the 100% FIPB pharma route will continue till the time there is an amendment brought to the Competition Act by way of an introduction of an amendment into the Parliament, which the Parliament hence then clears, till which time it will continue as a 100% automatic FIPB route. But once the amendment to the Competition Act is brought in, it is then that the CCI will look into all pharma M&As. It's therefore just a matter of time till the legalities are worked out. Remember, there is an amendment already pending in the Parliament as to whether CCI will be able to vet pharma M&As or not. In case there is another provision or another amendment required, that is something that the Law Ministry is going to look into with immediate effect and bring it to the Parliament before this particular bill that is pending in the Parliament gets up for clearance. So it's only a matter of time when the CCI gets to vet all pharma M&As, but till which time is going to be a 100% FDI automatic route via the FIPB route for all brownfield pharma M&As.